What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Nolan gameplay. The moment we first picked Nolan, the enemy team immediately drafted a lineup full of tanky heroes just to shut us down. They were confident that Nolan wouldn't have enough burst damage to deal with them. But sometimes the best counter on paper doesn't always win the game. Stay until the end because this match is about to prove exactly that. The early game was definitely the hardest part. Fredrin was jungling, Grok was protecting the front line. Lucas was dominating the EXP lane, and Valir's crowd control made every engage dangerous. Without enough damage and items, forcing fights was simply not an option.
Experience the void. Time for action.
First blood.
Escape is futile.
Initiate retreat.
I won't tolerate ignorance.
Been so long since I've seen a face. My eyes are so
Oblivion.
slain.
Experience the void.
Our first turtle fight was a real challenge. We didn't have enough zoning to control the area. So even though we secured the turtle, the enemy immediately punished us. Their lineup was incredibly tanky, and since Nolan was still missing his core items, our burst damage couldn't break through their defenses yet. Every combo felt like it lacked that finishing power, forcing us to back away instead of chasing kills. At this stage, patience was the only way to survive. We focused on farming, avoided unnecessary fights, and waited for our power spike. The enemy probably thought their counter pick had already won the game, but that's exactly where they made their biggest mistake. Once Nolan gets his items, everything changes. So keep watching, because in the late game, we're going to turn this so-called counter into a complete counter gone wrong.
I would splinter my soul 1,000 more times for a chance to go back.
Gather at the turtle. Control. An enemy has been slain. Down. An enemy has been
Time for action. Oblivion. Such ingenuity.
This is where the game finally starts to change. Nolan has completed his core items, and now the enemy's so-called counterpick doesn't feel as scary anymore. Instead of forcing reckless fights, we're hunting them one by one. Watch the mini-map carefully. That's where Nolan shines. The moment an enemy steps too far away from their team, it's game over. Dash in, unleash the combo, secure the kill, then disappear before the rest of them can even react. That's the true assassin mindset. Strike fast, leave no chance to fight back. Now the pressure is completely on the enemy side. They're no longer chasing us. They're the ones checking every bush, scared of getting picked off at any moment. Every successful kill creates more space for our team to take objectives, invade the jungle, and control the map. This is exactly why you should never underestimate a late-game Nolan. The heroes they picked to counter us are now the same heroes struggling to survive. The hunt has officially begun, and we're not stopping until every single one of them falls.
Never fear failure. As a scientist and as a father. Coordinates set.
Your team destroyed the turret.
Escape is futile. Oblivion.
An ally has slain the
You've lost your will.
mega kill.
You can already feel the momentum shifting. The enemy team is slowly losing control, and every minute that passes, the map becomes smaller and smaller for them. They can't walk into their own jungle without checking every bush first, because they know Nolan could be waiting anywhere. One wrong step, 1 second of bad positioning, and someone instantly disappears from the map. This is exactly how an assassin wins games. Not by fighting 5 enemies head-on, but by creating fear. Every successful pickoff forces the enemy to stay grouped together, giving us complete control over the objectives. They can no longer farm freely. They can't pressure the side lanes, and even contesting the Lord becomes a huge risk. The pressure keeps building with every rotation, every invade, and every vision we take away from them. What started as a confident counterpick has now turned into pure survival. They're no longer playing to win, they're playing not to get caught. And against a fully farmed Nolan, that's already a losing battle.
Your team destroyed a turret. Is anybody
And that's exactly why Nolan is one of the deadliest assassins in the game. He doesn't need to force every fight. He waits for the perfect moment, strikes with incredible speed, and disappears before the enemy can react. This match wasn't just about getting kills. It was about patience, timing, and making the right decisions every single time. That's what separates a good Nolan player from a great one. If you enjoyed this gameplay and learned something new, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me create more high-quality Mobile Legends content, guides in intense Nolan matches like this. Comment below which hero you want me to face next, or which matchup you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep grinding, stay sharp, and dominate the Land of Dawn.